Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a daily stretch routine. It's not going to be specified for anything. It's just to help you get flexible. Some people would say for splits, for I don't know. Really, it'll help you get a lot of things. You could help you get your leg hold, or your needle, I think they call it. In figure skating, it's called a biellman. There are so many things this can help you with. And, oh, there's a bird. Anyway, there is no required equipment. I do have some here. I have a stretch band that can be used for many different things. In the video, I will show you where you can use it if you would like to use it. It is not required though, so if you don't have one, don't worry. I also have, excuse me, some ankle weights. These are 1-pounders, not too heavy. If you're looking to get deeper into certain stretches, this would be maybe something to use. Again, not required. I will show you where you can use it though. And I think that's it. Yeah. So, if you're ready, let's get to it. We are going to be starting standing up with your legs slightly, not slightly, probably like a V shape. I don't know what you call this. Let me know what you call it. And first we're going to start with neck circles, just warming up our body a little bit, because I've noticed if I don't warm up, I tend to pull something, and that's a big no-no for me. I'm not sure about you, but for me, when I pull something, it's very uncomfortable and I don't really like it. So we're gonna go 5 circles one way and 5 the other way, and then we're gonna go shoulder and then arms. But in between, I will stop you and tell you what to do next in case you don't remember. Alrighty, let's do it. Come on. We need our music. There we go. Alrighty, now, hold your balance, Michaela. Alrighty, we're gonna do shoulder rolls, so we're gonna go 5 forward and 5 backward. I like to put my hands on my shoulders just so that I can feel that I'm getting my full circle and the full range of motion. Honestly, there are so many different ways to do this, so you can do it however you like. Oh, and let's do 5 forward, 5 backward. Did I already say that? I don't know. Better safe than sorry. Alrighty, so now, feeling pretty warmed up, loosey, that's how we want to be. Now we are going to do, hey, there's a fly crawling on me. We're going to go little swings back and forth from the legs. So we're going to just lightly grab one leg and swing to the other and change sides. Let's do 10 each legs. Actually, let's do 10 total, so 5 each leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think you understand. Alrighty, so now we are going to hold this position with our arms out. Make sure you have a flat back. You don't want no curvy hump back. Flat back, and as far as you can go to feel a stretch in your hamstring. Switch sides. Alrighty. So now what we're gonna do, actually I forgot my timer. Alrighty, so now we're gonna stretch out the muscles, whatever are on this side. So we're gonna, one, and then we're gonna hold it for 45 seconds. Now we're gonna switch sides. Alrighty, so now we are going to go into a lunge. Either side, I like to start with my bad side because it motivates me, because then I can get to my good side. Alright, so we're going to hold a lunge, 45 seconds. If you would like a deeper stretch, you can go onto your elbows. But the trick I find is that to go onto my elbows and to make it worth it, I have to have a flat back, and I'm not that flexible. And if you are, that's awesome. That's like, I want to be that flexible. But just, you know, go as far as you can. And if you want to put your elbows down, go for it. You can also put your outside, like your outside elbow down and reach up. I mean, there's so many ways to do this. I'm sure everybody has got the way they like to do it. So, do it your way.
The roads that lay open underneath, when the old ones got harder tonight, and I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to fall from within.
Alright, so now we are going to, oh wow, that was a deep stretch. We're gonna grab our back leg for that quad stretch.
Excuses were too for Days are gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a flash. Today and not
Alrighty.
tomorrow, there's no
Shake it out, tap it out, whatever you need to do. That was a deep stretch for me, at least. Now we're gonna straighten our front leg and bend the back one and go into a reverse lunge. Is that what you call it? I believe that's what you call it. Tell me if I'm wrong, because there's a big chance I could be.
something's gotta give today. It's a good day
And now we're gonna repeat everything on the other side. Starting with the lunge, right? Yeah. I mean, sometimes it just helps to talk out loud. I don't know. Let me know if you're the same way. Alrighty, so now we're gonna whew, grab, ow, that was a crack in the deck, back knee. Alrighty, so now we're gonna straighten the front leg and bend the back one. And lay over it. I mean, you know the drill. Oh no, there's a bee. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of... mildly terrified of bees. Alright, so, I think he's gone. Now we're going to lay on our back. This is the part where you can use actually either the ankle weights or the band. They will do different purposes. I am going to use the ankle weights. But so what we're going to do is we're going to, actually you don't need it for this one, but I'm just going to put it on because you can have it on for this one and it just preps me so I don't have to do it later. Because, you know, who wants to do it later when you can do it now? I mean, like, come on. Okay, that was a terrible joke, sorry. Yeah, so we're gonna be laying on our back, and I'm sure you guys know this stretch like everybody knows it, and if you don't, I'll teach you something new today. How about that? Okay, so you're gonna lay on your back and hug one of your knees in. Oh, stretch it out. Okay, so you're gonna hug your knee in. You don't have to use the ankle weights or the band for this one. Actually, there's kind of no purpose, but I just put it on because it kind of all flows like one after another, and I'm too lazy to do it later. So we're gonna hold this for a little bit, and then we're gonna straighten our knee out into the normal like leg holds on your back or whatever you call it. I'm sure you guys know this, but yep, timer. Let's go. Beepity beep, timer's up. And now we're just gonna straighten out the leg. And honestly, 1-pounders are not gonna do that much to deepen the stretch. If you really want to deepen the stretch, I would recommend like at least 2 pounds. But you know, I'm just gonna use this because it's all I have right now. Down. Hey. Oh, okay. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of exhausted from my day. I want to go to sleep. But, you know, stretching always kind of wakes me up, and I'd do anything for you guys. So, you know. Yeah, I mean, why not? Anyways, other side. Same thing, starting with the bent knee to the chest, and then we're gonna straighten it out. And now we're gonna straighten out our leg. Alrighty. That was nice. That felt really good. Now we're gonna take off our ankle weights, or you can leave them on. I mean, you can leave them on for the whole stretch routine. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. But I'm gonna take mine off. Get together. And next, Alrighty, so now we're gonna repeat the same thing on the other side. And then we're gonna move on to some positions, like, actually I should have started with splits because that's legs, but we already covered that. I guess we'll just start with positions, like splits and leg hold and needle, or biellman as it's called in figure skating, and some other positions. But, yeah, we'll get to that when we get to it. Ding. Time's up. Oh, okay, so now just rock like a ball on your back a couple times. Release the tension and roll up to seated. That felt really good. Alrighty, so let's start with splits. I'm not gonna time this one because I believe it's just however long you can hold it, kind of not comfortably actually, because if it's comfortable you're not really doing anything, you're just keeping your stretchiness I said stretchiness, flexibility the same, but if you want to get more flexible you gotta push yourself to the uncomfortable. I know, right? It's uncomfortable. Anyway, enough with my terrible jokes. And okay, I don't know about you, but my mat is really short, and if you can go all the way down to the splits, your feet probably come off the mat and it really hurts your heels. So what I like to do is I like to put my front foot on something soft, like either a slipper or I'm using an ankle weight because that's what I have out here, but you can use like there's like those workout sliders that kind of have like foam on the top of them that people use. I like using those actually because they slide out really nicely, especially on wood or carpet or something like that. But I'm just using an ankle weight since that's what I've got here. And if you can, do the split all the way. Make sure your hips are square. And you can stretch forward or you can stretch back. Honestly, stretching back is not my strength. I'm not that good at my splits yet, so I like to focus on going forward or just sitting upright and sinking deeper into the split. If you use something a little bit higher, like with a little bit of elevation, you're kind of working on your oversplit at the same time. So that could also be a bonus. Sometimes I use like a foam roller and I'll work on my oversplit and then I'll go back into my regular split, like with nothing under, and then I'll do like front or back, and that'll help me sink deeper and actually be more, I guess, in the split you could say. But I mean, yeah, whatever you like really. Oh, we already did that side. Sorry guys, I'm like so tired. I don't know about you guys, but I've been kind of like training all day, and so. But yeah, okay. Now we're gonna go to a wall or if you have really good balance, I'm gonna balance here because I don't have a wall and I'm outside, obviously. I mean, I do, but it's too far. I'm gonna put my shoes on though because it's gonna give me a little bit more stability. And this is actually another place where you can use your, I wouldn't use ankle weights because it's gonna work your muscles a little bit, and honestly I've already had my workout for the day so I'm not gonna use it. But you can use your yoga, I think they call it a yoga strap or a stretch band, or I don't know, something. I think it's called a stretch band. Ugh, I suck at putting my shoes on properly. But yeah, so if you can't grab your leg, or you don't want to hold onto your leg, you can use a stretch strap. Or if you're trying to get it like really far, you can like pull yourself or whatever. I don't know. I mean, there's different ways of doing it. Alrighty, so start with one leg. We're gonna hold it, and then we're gonna do the other leg. And then we're gonna go in front too, like a. For those of you who are figure skaters, you'd know it as the I spin or the Y spin. No, the Y spin is what I just did. It'd be the I spin, where you like. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna put my leg against the back of this just to balance myself actually a little bit. Switch legs. I hate this leg. I have really terrible balance on this leg. Okay, I'm not gonna waste your time on that because that's my work that needs to be done. But what we are gonna do is I'm gonna stretch. I think we call it grab leg spiral in figure skating. Others call it. I don't know what this is called. Basically, I'm just gonna grab my leg and like stretch up. I am gonna balance myself for this one, and then we're gonna do Biellmann, or also known as needle, I think, in like this world of flexibility. Alright, so now, don't pull anything, please. No, I'm just kidding. Now we're gonna do a Biellmann, my favorite. Not. I actually hate Biellmann. It's like my enemy. But, you know, gotta do it. Hey. Okay, balance maybe. I just snapped a twig off my tree. Don't do that. Okay. And switch sides. don't know about you guys, but I'm not the type that likes to work on needle or Biellmann and figure skating on both sides. So, trust me, I've been lectured by so many people that I have to work both sides. But honestly, I just hate doing it so bad that I never do it. But let's see how I can actually do it. Bye. Okay, we're gonna stick with that. Oh, that was quite something. Alrighty, so I think that's it. Did I miss something? I don't believe so. Yeah, so, I mean, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I apologize for my terrible jokes and my, let's say, my inconvenience of terrible balance and among many other things. Forget it, I'll skip that part. I know you guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see next. It'll be without the long pauses and, you know, the terrible jokes, I promise, in between. And make sure you hit that subscribe button so you know when I post my next non-terrible joke video. Alrighty, guys. Bye!